What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Nightmare News. First up on the news. So what we're going to do with this show is just keep our subscribers informed on what to look forward to, what's coming up, what we're doing, what we want to do, and what we want you to know. So the first big update, it's kind of a sad one. We're going to be taking a break from running videos. No! Just for a little while. So what we're doing is we looked at the last couple of running videos we did, realized they weren't really up to par, not really up to what we want, the quality that we want to put out. So what we're doing is we're not taking a break from filming. We're working hard to catch as much footage as we can. So we're going to take the next 6 weeks to capture as much footage as we can. We've already ran out to the track once, collected something like 81 clips on the HD cams, the handy cams, plus we ran 2 GoPros. We've got some really interesting new angles coming. We're actually building a plane to carry a GoPro to get some really sweet high-level shots from above, from the top. And we've done some chase car and some follow car footage and some POV stuff too. So keep a lookout, stay subscribed, stay patient. We're going to focus on some tutorials that we've got in our backlog right now. And if you got a suggestion for a tutorial, post it down below or send us a message here on YouTube or over on our forum at rcnightmare.com. So exactly what videos are on the way? Well, we've got some pretty sweet ones coming. You may have noticed we've had that Traxxas Spartan sitting up there for about 1 billion years. Like an idiot, I bought it in the dead of winter and we've been pacing around waiting to run it. Well, things are finally starting to thaw. We've got the cooling mod ready to go so it doesn't blow up on us. We're ready to get out and shoot that. We've got some real interesting shots in mind. Perhaps a custom PVC ramp. Maybe, maybe not. We've been told not to jump it, which is exactly why we're going to jump it. We've got the XR10 coming up, a new, different way. You notice in our last XR10 video, we tried to apply it a little bit, so you're not just watching on a pile of rocks. Sure, that's just interesting for a little bit, but we try to put the RCs in a little different landscape if we can. And if we haven't before, we're going to now. The other thing you can look forward to in terms of new RCs, there's only really 2 coming in our shop here in the month of April. We've got the SC10 4x4 on the way, and of course we'll get the Axial Wraith. You'll see unboxing vids for both of those. I'm not sure if we'll get to running videos right away, but keep an eye out for those. We're also, when we get the associated SC10 4x4 kit, we're going to record the build, not like the Losi build we did where it was kind of fast motion and we try to make it cool, try to make a build video interesting. We may do a little bit of that, but we're going to also release that in parts. We're going to put sections basically by bag name, so it doesn't get too long. We're going to post that over on our other channel, friendofrc.com. We're also going to make the entire video available for download in full HD quality, so you can download a 1080p version of the complete build video for the SC10 4x4. We're going with the new SC10, or the Team Associated ESC and motor. Well, the ESC is not that new. We actually have an 8th scale ESC. And we're going to go with their new 550 motor and give that a good test. So be on the lookout for that. If we get any other kits, it'll be probably nothing super exciting. We're working on building a camera truck right now. So we're trying to decide what is the best to have just as a standard camera truck. So we're thinking an 8th scale truggy. Just really put some work into the suspension and make sure it's as smooth as possible. So guys like Brandon and Corey don't have to kill themselves on longboards trying to get those sweet follow shots that you saw in like our Gymkhana video. We're going to try to do some of that again in this shoot over the next couple 5-6 weeks here. We've got some real interesting places we're mocking up to get shots done, so stay tuned for that. So this portion we're going to talk about what's going on over at rcnightmare.com. If you haven't been there, I've taken some sections out, so it's really just 3 main areas now. We've got our forum. Yes, I know, another RC forum. It's not huge, but the people there are really cool. And we do something interesting that I'm going to tell you about in a second that nobody else really does. And then we've got our gallery, a little known place for our website where you can upload pictures of your kit, look at other people's pictures, and all that sort of thing. Then we've got a blog. I think you'd have a hard time convincing me there's a better place to get RC information on the web, at least one that's as updated. We try to post a couple of posts each week. Some of them are tutorials, some of them are news-based, so we follow the races, the ones that matter anyway. We post results there, all that sort of thing, all the way across Nitro, electric, whatever is interesting. So if you haven't made it over to rcnightmare.com yet, entertain yourself over there. Check out the blog, and hop on the forum. If you're not a forum person, that's cool. Me personally, I'm not really much of a forum guy. Brandon, or BSRC on the forum, he's more of a, he enjoys forum, and he really bails me out by helping people out there, making sure he gets back to people. Real knowledgeable guy. You'll find me on there when I just jump in the conversation, but I try not to let my noob show too much. The cool thing I was telling you about, or alluding to before with our forum, which you may not know about, is we give you free stuff. So in exchange for just hanging out there and posting, we've got a couple different levels where we're giving away free stuff. We're working our way up, but everything you see, all the RCs in the videos, our t-shirts and all that stuff, I pay for that, and Brandon pays for that out of our own pockets. So, you know, a lot of people ask, I even had somebody ask if I had a rich grandfather or something die and will me money to buy RCs. That's not the case. That's part of the reason you're not seeing a ton of new kits either. I'm sort of out of money, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. So this month's Forum Award winners are, I should probably tell you what the award is. So each person that reaches 100 posts, that's a post or a reply, and of course there's some quality control. So when you get to 100 posts, I get a notification. I go through and look at your posts. Were you adding value? Were you polite? If you're in there like flaming, or you're just trying to get to 100 posts as quick as possible, no score for you. But if you do, you're going to get one of our t-shirts. Not this exact one, but just like this. We got a suggestion to maybe do some black ones and put team logos on it. We'll do that as soon as we can. Right now we've got sizes, I think, small through extra large. They seem to run a little bit small. I'm trying to put together an order to get some, XL through 5XLs as quick as possible. If anybody can appreciate the extra X's, this guy can. I rock a 3X at least, and I still look like I'm pregnant sometimes. So I'm trying to get some bigger sizes for you guys. So when you reach 100 posts, you get a free t-shirt. You don't pay for anything. You don't have to do anything. Give me your address, put it in the mail, and you get it. We've had some problems in the past getting them shipped out efficiently, so that's why I'm going to let Brandon take over for that now. So BSRC will be the guy that's shipping them out so people get them quicker. And at 500 posts, we've got a little surprise. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet. We've had a lot of suggestions. If you have a suggestion, post it down below. Try to be reasonable. We don't have infinite cash. I was thinking maybe a hoodie, or maybe a custom RC Nightmare Lexan for whatever rig you have. That might be the way we go. I'm not totally sure yet, but you'll see that. We only have a few people creeping up on 500 right now, and one of them's me. So get in there, post, and we'll give you free stuff. So the winners, and I'm going to flip over the screen because I can't read a lot of these names, but the winners are time for the noob moment of the month. The winner of the noob of the month for this month, this guy. Bought 2 Castle, both a Mamba Monster system and a Mamba Max system. Did what I thought was waterproof them. Here they both are. Well, the boxes anyway. They're currently at Castle right now being replaced. $120 later, luckily they have a flat rate repair. I think I waterproofed them too good, because I trapped some moisture in there and they both fried out. So for those of you who've been waiting for our summit vid with the Mamba, I'm sorry, I'm a noob. For those of you that want to see more videos of our B44, I'm sorry, I'm a noob. And for those of you that wanted to see that brand new low C short course truck 4-wheel drive like I did, I'm sorry, I'm a noob. So if you want to nominate someone for Noob of the Month next month, make sure you submit it over to our YouTube channel or post it in the forum. Let's be somewhat fun with it, but I'll take the heat the first month, so feel free to call me noob, idiot, moron, whatever. Now, it's not like me to really, I don't know, beg for your help on things, but this time I'm going to ask for just a little help. Just a little thing. If each of you watching this could just tell one other person about our channel who you think would be interested and invite them to subscribe, that would be a big help for us. Why do we want more subscribers? Let me tell you why. Here's the reason. I'm not going to go on a long rant about how I don't do it for the money or I don't care about subscribers. I do. You see every penny that I spend here, that we spend on all of our RCs, this is for subscribers. This is for you guys. We love RC, obviously, but our goal is to become, to gain the partnership opportunity with YouTube. What that means is they share a few pennies, a few shillings of what they get for all the ads that display around your video. It adds up to maybe a couple bucks a day if you're really good, maybe 10, 20 bucks a day or something like that. But you've got to have an absolute ton of views, ton of subscribers. So we're on a quest for 2,500 subscribers, and I'm hoping to get there by the end of May. One way you can help is sharing it with your friends, maybe posting our channel to your Facebook page. You know, the best I can do is just give you a huge thank you. I know a lot of you have already done a lot of work sharing our channel with other people. I think we're going to be 1,500 to 2,000 subscribers here by the end of April, and that's an amazing achievement. We've only had the channel for maybe 6 months or something like that. We work really hard at bringing you the highest quality video, and we really want to get there as quickly as possible and reach the most people. There's a lot of people that still don't know about our channel. We get messages. I get messages every day where they say something like, oh, I just stumbled across your channel and I watched all these tutorials and I was really helped out. That's really what drives me and Brandon. We like helping people. You know, we both have day jobs. I'm not looking to retire off RC videos, but I'm being upfront and honest with you. It takes a lot of money for cameras and for RCs and all that stuff. And you know, a couple pennies a day from YouTube sharing just a tiny bit of their revenue with us would be real cool. So maybe by the end of the summer we'll get there. Once we're a partner, then we'll have more money to buy more rigs and better cameras and more elaborate things. I think if I buy any more RCs or buy them at the rate I have been, my wife will probably smother me in my sleep. So if you see a bunch of unboxing videos before we reach partner status, and then nothing for a long time, call the cops. In the Why Are You Broke section of this month's episode, this is why. So you heard me talk a little bit about running out of money to buy RCs. Well, I just got this little guy. As you know, we have a standard that we try to maintain, shooting only in 1080p. Obviously, I'm using one just like this. This is a Panasonic HDC TM700. And what I'm shooting on right now is the exact same thing. And what I've got here is a little something I like to call dominating bashing videos. Comes with a large handle so I can hold it and really get some seriously good footage. I got this ridiculous mega wide angle lens to get some serious landscape. This one, I'm not sure the model number off the top of my head. Oh yeah, AG-HMC 40p. This shoots at 1080p. Very similar file format as our other cameras, so it all matches well. Spent about $3 grand between this, the camera, the lens. I got a really nice tripod that works on ball bearings so that all gone is the jerky left to right panning that you're used to seeing in our videos. So that's why I'm saying patience will pay off. Let's get real cozy for this next section of RC Nightmare News, the thank yous. These videos don't happen based on my work alone. They just couldn't. I happen to be filming by myself tonight, but there's two people I really have to thank. That's Brandon and Corey. It's BSRC and Just Another Basher on the RC Nightmare forums. They come to every shoot. They work way harder than I do, and there's no way that we could get the videos that we do without their work. Welcome to the People That Aren't Us That You Should Still Check Out Because They're Awesome Too section. This month I'm going to feature my guy Sean. You know him as 95666, and you'll see him down below in our friends section. This guy puts out some of the best running videos. He's just an all-around great guy, and fortunately for him, we're going to pass him up in subscribers real soon. But if you haven't seen him, check him out, subscribe to his channel. He's just an awesome dude. Once you see his running videos, you'll know. He's got a pretty amazing series, Wrecking Crew series going on right now, that each video that comes out is better and better. So Sean 95666, here's a bear hug. Insert you here, and I'm the bear. So we love you, Sean 95666. That about does it here for this episode of Nightmare News for the month of April, mid-April, mid-May. We'll have this coming out every month to keep you informed as subscribers and to hopefully interact with you a little bit more. If you have any questions, post them down below. Check out our other videos to the right here, maybe down there, or over here. We're well over 120 now. You're going to see some pretty sick footage coming up in the next 6 weeks. Next month, we'll do the same thing. We'll try to bring in some new segments. So if you have an idea for a new segment, let us know. The first of everything always sucks. So this probably sucks. In 3 months, it will definitely suck. But give us feedback. Let us know what you want to see. So I hope you have a great time checking out our channel and buy some RCs.